we're just going right back to it. I still don't really know like what I'm like doing. Obviously, this was not the place to go. I kind of want to like see if I can maybe grind and get a little more stuff, but if nothing else, I'm gonna go see what's what with that tower. Well, who are you? Oh, you're the item shop. I'm gonna go see what's up with the tower. If nothing else, quite far away, but I'm sure I'll get some good experience or whatever. And then if there's really nothing, then I don't know. I really need this tower to be something for the purposes of like my. Oh, okay. Don't like that. Okay, that's not. I don't really care anymore. Yeah, Boria takes 9 damage. Shocker. I'm gonna say something insane, and what I'm gonna say is, usually right after I stop the recording, I check to make sure it like came out okay. Please don't kill Boria, thank you. And usually it does, but while I'm watching it, which I usually just like watch it like normally. Wait, no, I should probably heal. While I'm just like watching it normally, it occurs to me that like the video is in this. Oh fucking hell! The video is 30 minutes long, right? So consider that as soon as I stop watching it, or as soon as I stop recording it and start watching it, it's like it's consistently 30 minutes of time. Stop. It's consistently 30 minutes of time has passed since. I don't. Does Borya get experience when he's dead? Probably not, right? Squelch. Sort of a nasty, nasty word. I might be playing a little playing a little too fast and loose with the not grinding in this game. I might be getting a little too big for my britches. Okay, this is such a dungeon. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but I'm not ready for it. It's playing dungeon music. It's like, let's just say it's not your grandpappy's random tower. I mean, I don't really know what else to do at this point. So I think I am still. Oh, I can't heal here. I can't revive him here. There's no church. Okay. I guess it's time to bust out the Chimera Wing. Yeah, I'm thinking it's still. Okay. Yeah, that tracks. Oh God, it's asking me to remember the names of the towns. I believe Vrenor is the closest one. It still would probably behoove me to figure out what's going on with the kidnapped princess situation, which I really would love to do. But I just, no, I don't want to save. I mean, I don't not want to save, but that's not what I came here for. Oh, me and my A-mashing ways. It's just like he starts yapping, you know what I mean? As soon as I walk into the damn church, he wants to tell me about the good news, the Genesis, the gospel and shit. And it's like, okay, I guess I just should be patient. Anyway, resurrect me? Whom do you, like, I love the question, who do you want to be revived? When I walk into the fucking church with a literal corpse. Like, respectfully, man, I know you're just being courteous or whatever, and you're like a video game character and not a real person. And so, for that reason, you lack fundamental reasoning skills. But, like, I just think that you should know off the cuff why I'm here. Like, the fact that he even felt the need to ask what I was there for, like, what I wanted from him. Like, no shit, I will come again, probably. No shit, I want the fucking resurrection, man. I came here with a dead body. And then he has the goal Ask me. Wait, what? What just happened? Oh, did I just take like an unusual exit? Okay, I'm sorry. I know I just did this. Hold on. Let me like walk around a little bit. What was going on in here? I kind of forgot what was going on in this house. Oh yeah, I have it. Okay, it was you. Okay, I don't know why I thought that the. Okay, so wait. Okay. Hold on. So maybe I can do something with the amulet in this town. You know what I mean? Let me see if it behooves me if I talk to that guy with it in my inventory instead of in the bag, if that does anything. I'm just trying shit at this point. I forgot I had the horse shit in my inventory as well. Okay, are you gonna say anything to me? Probably not still. Yeah, okay, no surprises there. I'm guessing it's gonna be some shit where it's just like at some point in the game it's gonna like check if I have that item. And I will or I won't. I don't know. I was thinking for a minute maybe like, oh, if I show the townsfolk I have the amulet, they'll realize that I'm the real princess. But I don't actually know what that would have to do with anything. Like I don't know why that would convince them of anything. Oh wait, actually wait, what does Squelch do? Which one of you fuckers learned Squelch? Was it you? Somebody learned Squelch. Somebody learned Squelch. Maybe Squelch is a outside of battle only? I definitely don't know my Dragon Quest spell names very well. I always forget what does what. These guys suck ass, man. Well, not as much as Borea. Oh yeah, I should try out my new knife instead of casting. If I get a chance. I'm not gonna get a chance. Okay, who learned Squelch? Definitely not you. Cures a single ally of the effects of poison. Oh, that's quite good. That is not what I would have guessed Squelch did by the name alone, but glad to hear it. Komodos! Okay, I saw the Komodos over at the other place, and I kind of thought maybe they were, like, specifically in that region, but I guess they're just all over the place. I'm gonna focus the Komodos, because they scare me, and I'm still gonna try and get some poison going. I know it's not gonna be a lot of damage, but I still like the idea of it. I just like the idea of it. I want it to happen, not because I think it's efficient, but because it would make me happy. And god damn it, don't we play video games to be happy? Okay, well, it didn't happen. Despite all my efforts. This might be stupid, but I'm switching my strategy and I'm going full Lugworm. I don't like that this Komodo enemy is doing these desperate attacks all the time. And I also don't like that Elena is almost dead. You know, maybe I won't make any progress in this video and I'm just gonna do nothing but grind. Because I'm really starting to feel the pain from all these enemies. Like, I'm really getting my shit rocked by just the most mundane of random encounters. And I don't think that should be happening in a just society. Read, a just society is one where I win every fight without putting in very much effort. Yeah, that's fine. I am still gonna try and make my way back to the bazaar. And I'm gonna check my map that I already know what it looks like on a few more times, because I'm never satisfied. Are there unique desert enemies? Doesn't seem like it, but there sure are a hell of a lot of lugworms. I guess I could try dropping a snooze on some of these guys, but I don't particularly care. Whoa. I wasn't expecting that. That was cool though. MP decreasing kind of sucks, but I mean, it wasn't by very much. I don't mind this lugworm encounter. I feel like this is going to be pretty fruitful in terms of levels and gold. Which is like, what else could you ask for, I guess, from a random encounter than for it to be fruitful in levels and gold? Yeah, that's pretty good. Boya finally hit level 9. And he learns bounce and zoom. Zoom, I'm pretty sure, is just like Chimera Wing. Sure is, and it only costs 4 MP. That is cheap. Cheap as the day is long. And then the other one was bounce, which I'm noticing I cannot use outside of battle. I'm gonna try zooming to the town before last. I've had this sneaking suspicion that maybe the imposters fled here, like the fake Serevna fled here. I don't know why they would do that, but I don't know. It just was an idea. Do you have anything cheap that might be good? No, I've pretty much outgrown you. I mean, the hunter's bow is still technically better for Elena than what I currently have on her, but at this point I don't really feel compelled to spend money on that when I could just save up for something better. I do think a new weapon for her is probably the next purchase at the Desert Bazaar when I get the chance. Tell you what though, it's definitely going to be cheaper to stay at this inn than if I were to stay at a different inn. That's called economics. Yeah, it was pretty good. I might still kind of poke my head into that tower again. Because while I do still feel like I am pretty like weak right now, relatively speaking, like I could definitely be much stronger. I don't know. Sometimes if you go into a dungeon before you're exactly ready for it, you find yourself with cool stuff. Also, you know what I remembered I could do? I can quick save. Oh, I don't want to suspend the game. I just want to make a quick save. So, okay, fair enough. But I will look. Oh wait, I can almost wait to see them elves people go on about, but it looks like it was for nothing. There's elves? Well, the door is in fact locked, as he said. Okay, there's guys here. Ooh, okay. 2 new enemies is pretty scary. I feel like Peeper is... Ugh, I could see both of these guys giving me really annoying status effects, to be honest with you. What is bounce? What is a protective barrier that reflects all spells? On an individual or just on everybody? Just on everybody, okay. Let's try it. Oh. Oh, I guess it only works on Borea. Well, better it work on Borea than it work on nobody, I guess. If anybody needs it, it would probably him, right? Well, luckily the basic attacks don't seem to be doing too much, so I don't know. And he's paralyzed. Great, alright. Let's just kill him. That wasn't too bad. Maybe I'm not underleveled. Maybe I can handle this. I don't know. I don't know how long it is. I don't know what to expect from this, really. There's no real precedent. I don't know what elves have to do with anything, to be honest, at this point in the game. Okay, I'm gonna crack before they can get a bounce off. Oh, that's bad. Okay, well, that sucks, because that just is gonna reflect the attack. No matter what I do. Yoink. Okay, well, that could be worse. I guess I just shouldn't bother. Let's see if I can put these guys to sleep while I work on the other 2. That's my other idea. Okay, Kirill sucks. What else is new? These are definitely more interesting fights than Ragnar McRyan era content. And of course, I'm not trying to, disparage my good friend Ragnar McRyan, obviously. I just am saying, generally, his fights were a whole lot of attack, 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 and the enemies didn't really do much interesting, other than the same. Sometimes they casted spells, but the spells they were casting were just like the same. They were also just attacking. These guys haven't bounced yet, but it's like kind of only a matter of time is my thought process on the matter. That like no, they haven't yet, but they will. I don't really know what the lump of steel shit does. It sounded like it would be defense, but it doesn't really seem to be taking any less damage. So I don't know. Whatever. Thanks for the gold and the experience, dummy. Okay, what's in here? Like this is definitely a dungeon. Is this just the front? Okay. And then there's nothing. So I'm just going in circles. I guess there's elves at the top of the tower if I can go up. There's an inn here? I mean, sure. What is this place, man? What kind of a fucking place is this? Do come again. Well, I'm glad to be fully healed. You don't gotta ask me twice about that. So I guess this is, if I'm gonna grind, I may as well do it here. Because there's an inn right there. Let's see, a razor blades, huh? Okay. Oh shit. Well, that's fine, I guess. That's just more money and experience for me, you fool. I'm getting alright. It's getting a little concerning. 2 is great. 3 is okay. 4 is like, whatever, man. Whatever. I work with a lot of old people. And I'm starting to get the impression it's like I am the new guy, right? And so I think generally when there's a new guy at work, people tend to like, everybody wants to give the new guy their pointers and be like, hey, here's how we do things around here. Here's how it works. Here's how you do this. Here's my advice about how to handle this kind of situation, whatever. So maybe I'm just projecting the oldness that they are possessing onto them. But I feel like they're looking at me as like a pupil of some sort. Like they're like, oh, I'm an old and he's a young. And so I have to, like, I'm not imparting my wisdom as one coworker to another. I'm imparting my wisdom as like an old person to a young person. I don't know. I will say I do feel, please don't kill. God damn it. I am feeling like I'm like kind of getting obliterated by these guys, and I don't really know what I'm supposed to be like. I don't know what to do about this. They just keep summoning more guys. I'm trying to talk about the old people they work with. Please just don't summon anything. Stop, dude. Okay, should I just stop casting that? Because it doesn't seem like it's like ever hitting. I would really prefer to kill these guys and get the experience than to just leave. But it's beginning to seem like untenable. I don't think I can handle all these guys. Like, I'm gonna die if I don't. I guess I can do this. I can try putting them to sleep and see how that goes. That could be good. I mean, they can't summon anything if they're asleep, right? Borya's dying. Borya's dying. He's dead. I gotta leave. I'm dead. I'm gonna game over, dude. Like, a Razor Blade J is absurd, man. It should not get to J levels. I'm cooked. Please let me leave. Thank God. Okay. I don't know what to do about this. I really don't know what to do about this. Do I have holy water? The thing is, the holy water isn't going to work because I'm stronger than all these guys. Or rather, they're stronger than me. Okay, well, here's my first plan. First plan is to go in here. I'm assuming there's no random encounters in this inn part. I'm gonna heal Elena as best I can with my gold coins, and then I guess I'll just Chimera Wing back to town, to any town, and then that's the plan, I guess, and heal these freaks. I think I have enough money to heal them. I hope I have enough money to heal them. I'm glad I have the Chimera Wing. Where do I want to go? Last time I went to Tabarov. Let's just go all the way back to Zimoxfa. I don't think there's going to be anything really meaningful to do here, but it's worth investigating, right? Da-da-da. Oh, I forgot how much of a dump this town is. Please resurrect my homies. I'm curious if it's cheaper to do it here. No, it's actually more expensive to do it here. Or maybe the cost of it pertains to how much HP, like whatever their max HP is or something. Kyril's back. Yes, I have another resurrection. It's pretty expensive to bring someone back from the dead. I mean, I understand the mechanics of it are probably quite tricky, like from a technical standpoint, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna save. Getting in a situation where you almost die in a game is really one of the strongest motivators to save the game. At least in my opinion. I do. I really thought I was cooking with the grind in the tower strategy, but I don't think I was at all. Gab gab. Okay, let me see if I can buy a Chimera Wing here, because that would be huge. So weapon shop. So I definitely can't. And it's obviously old, because this is like 3 towns ago. Okay, well, I'm gonna check with the king. I doubt he's gonna have anything to say, but I don't know. Something about this armlet. Surely there's something about something I can do. Are these guys really gonna block my way again? This is such a joke, man. Why is it like this? Okay, king, please. You are so fucking worthless. No wonder she wants to leave, man. You can't offer her anything. You don't know anything about this armlet that I just worked so hard to get? I'm raging against the machine. The machine. The machine. Sorry, I feel like this is a pretty shitty video right now. Both in terms of the things I've been saying have not been interesting, and the gameplay is like pretty dire. I guess I'll go to Raynor? I definitely want to re-up on Chimera Wings because I've now lived through the experience of not having any alive party members and needing to get from point A to point B. The bag will be carrying the goods. Yeah, I would like to buy a Chimera Wing. The bag will be carrying the goods. Yeah, I'd like to buy a Chimera Wing. The bag will be carrying the goods. Okay, 3 is probably more than enough. And like, even though it didn't go so well last time, I'm still kind of feeling like go back to the tower and grind. If nothing else, my only real plan for the rest of this video is to grind. Because I feel like I need to do that. I am low on everything. And there's better stuff available to get at the Desert Bazaar. But before the next video, I will definitely figure out what I'm actually supposed to be doing. Because at this point, I'm pretty much out of ideas. I'm guessing I am forgetting a lead I was given by some NPC that told me what to do with the 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 armlet. I keep calling it an armlet. I don't know if that's actually what the game is calling it. What is it calling it? It's not in my bag. It's in your inventory. No, it is an armlet. Wait, maybe I can use it at the locked door in the tower? I mean, it makes more sense to me that the tower, like the door that's locked would be locked because it's, you know, a, a door and doors just get locked. Like that's a pretty typical thing for a door to be, is locked. And the typical solution to that problem is to just unlock the door via a key. Okay, this might be far. This might be a far shot, but maybe it's not a real, like, maybe it's not real? No. Here's my guess for the other thing is I'm thinking maybe this armlet just isn't, like, I'm just not meant to use it yet. You know what I mean? I feel like there has to be something I can do here, though. I mean, I guess it's totally possible it is just items and gear and stuff, but I don't know. I just don't know. I really just don't know. Alright, well, let's kill stuff. I'm thinking that I'm going to use the armlet to get into the tournament. Like, Elena is like, oh God, man, yeah, they just keep throwing a new enemy at me, and every time it looks really scary and intimidating. 7 damage, that's not too bad. Okay, he actually wasn't too tough. He wasn't too tough. She's gonna try to go to the tournament, and they're gonna be like, "No, you can't go to the tournament. You're a stupid girl." And she's gonna be like, "I'm not a stupid girl. I'm a big, strong warrior." And she's gonna use the armlet to make herself look like a big, strong warrior. Yeah, okay, I didn't really think so. That'll be worth a shot. Honestly, the vibe I'm getting, not the Killer Gillas, not the suddenly attacking Killer Gillas, man. Can I just get one break? Oh, good, Poison Breath. At least I have Squelch. Wait, why can't I use Squelch in battle? That seems kind of bizarre, doesn't it? Considering, whatever, man. What freaking ever. Like a spell that gets rid of poison sounds like a pretty useful thing to have in battle. To me, dodges, you're already poisoned, dodges. Okay, I mean, I don't like being poisoned, but if that's all they're gonna do, I'm not too bothered by that. Because I could just teleport back again. I would like to, like, see one of them eat shit and die. There we go. Why don't you summon your friends? Be like the swords and summon your friends. Just, like, ruin my day. I don't freaking know. I definitely feel like the game has opened up a bit. I've got a lot of leads, and I'm not really getting any answers. I don't know what to do about the faked Serevna. I don't know what to do about this tower. I don't know what to do about the armband of light. I don't know if these things are strictly connected. There's also the freaking, oh, I don't want magic. The freaking teleporter. Nothing happens. Oh, zoom is what I want. The teleporter and the tower are both kind of giving, like, this is for later energy. Like, you come back to the tower when you have the key, and you have the key when you have, like, other party members. Or something of that nature. And the teleporter is giving, like, this is a shortcut for later in the game when you need to get around the world faster. So I really couldn't say one way or the other. All I can tell you is I will definitely be more prepared in the next video to do whatever it is I'm supposed to be doing. I'm probably gonna heal up. I'll go stop at the inn and then I'll come back and save with this gentleman. And then that'll be it for me playing Dragon Quest IV for tonight. It's good gaming for sure. I'm like as much as I was wandering around aimlessly for the last 30 minutes, I had fun. That's the key is if I can wander around aimlessly for 30 minutes and it's a good time, you know, they did something right. I'm so confused, man. I really thought one of these anythings would have something to do with the missing princess, but none of them have anything to do with it. I went back to every town. I mean, I guess I didn't talk to every single NPC in every town, but at some point you gotta say it's not worth it to go back. Like, surely the key to what I'm supposed to do next is not just whatever. Who even cares? Thank you for the save. Thank you for the watching or listening or whatever. Hopefully, I will be able to give you a more meaningful video tomorrow.